A wonderful day to all learners. Get ready and prepare yourselves as we embark on a journey of learning and exploration through this video. Today, we will dive into General Education Bullets, English, Set 7. Stay safe, and may blessings be with you always. Welcome to the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. Neither F. Scott Fitzgerald nor his contemporaries use their real names in their writing career. In sentences with neither, nor, and either, or the verb must agree with the closest noun. Neither his followers nor Walt Whitman was convinced that the ideas of Emerson are out of this world. Neither Ralph Waldo Emerson nor his friends were present at the meeting last night. Neither the teacher nor the students were present in the affairs. Nelson Mandela gave up armed struggle and chose the peaceful way to freedom. He is a world leader who is a model of nonviolence. Nelson Mandela realized his dream of free and non-racial South Africa by forgiving his oppressors and negotiating in good faith for the peaceful transition to democracy, thereby demonstrated his trait of forgiving. Nelson Mandela's dream for South Africa, which was realized, was democracy. Nick Joaquin is a Filipino writer whose stories and poems depict Filipino-Spanish cultural beliefs and traditions. Of epigrams, the meaning of a friend is one who knows all about you and loves you just the same is true friendship. Omar Khayyam wrote the Rubaiyat, which adheres to the Carpe Diem movement that states that we should eat now, drink and be merry, for tomorrow we'll die. The Rubaiyat has the theme grasping pleasure while you can. One of the outstanding and distinct features of Latin American literature is the use of magic realism. One of the questions which the epic Divine Comedy seeks for the reader to ponder upon is, what is the purpose of life? Only 35% of the total number of students were able to pass the comprehensive exam last year. Nouns in percent and in fraction take plural verbs if paired with count nouns and singular verbs when paired with non-count nouns. Ophelia de Malanta is known for the love sonnets she wrote. Pastoral is a poem that describes life in rural areas in a romanticized way. Pedro Bucaneg is the father of Ilocano literature. Pitch is concerned about high and low in voice volume and quality. Pitch level 3 must be used in emphasizing or stressing the main idea in a sentence according to traditional grammar rules. Posture is the way a body is carried while speaking. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "A little knowledge is a dangerous thing." Rig Veda is a collection of Indian sacred hymns while Upanishad is a collection of religious texts. Rita is the smarter of the twins because it is at the comparative degree of adjectives. Salvador Lopez is known as the rival of Jose Garcia Villa on issues concerning the purpose of art. Security is the theme of the quote, "Have a good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion." Several factors must be assessed to arrive at a sound decision. She hurt herself when she was slicing the onions. She wrote a first-rate report. It implies the report was excellent. Skimming is reading to get the main idea while scanning is reading to get specific information. Some scientists and Bible scholars agree with the prophecy that the earth is coming to an end. Stephen's writings includes The Open Boat, which he wrote as a result of a shipwreck he experienced on his way to Cuba to report a war in progress there. Tanka is composed of 31 syllables, 5 lines, with love and nature as the topic. Technology in the field of medicine has improved tremendously since the beginning of the 21st century. Thales of Miletus is the first man to replace myth with natural laws and causes, observing that all living things are elements of nature. The moral lesson of the story is that honesty is the best policy. The appropriate response to the question, "Did you understand the direction?" is, "Thanks, I certainly did." The audience exhibited enthusiasm for the play, they seem interested. The Bible goes for parallelism. It says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven," which means poor spirit can be an open gate to heaven. The brain can store admonitory information. Admonitory means warning to avoid danger. The capitalized word means irrelevant in the statement, your statements are impertinent to the case. The capitalized word means loveliness in the statement, she is a vision of feminine pulchritude. The capitalized word means obscenity in the statement, because of profanity, the program was suspended from television. The capitalized word means prophetic in the statement, the writer's apocalyptic account suggests the end of the world. The capitalized word means verbose in the statement, we listen to a loquacious speaker. The Cask of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe resembles the theme of the poem A Poison Tree. The characters Kriemhild and Siegfried are found in the medieval German epic Nibelungenlied. The collection of stories of animals which teach moral lessons is Aesop's Fables. The courage of the child who saved his brother from a raging fire is worth emulating. The doctor recommended eating healthier meals and doing exercise. The empty board was left on the table. The expression of Badui connotes awkward looking. The Filipinos are deeply religious, however, sometimes this religiosity instills the negative attitude of resignation and ends up into doing nothing to improve one's condition. The 5 skills essential for real reading to take place according to Jean Chal are phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. The folk song Aiden Cu Pung Sing Sing originated in Pampanga. The idea that a thing is like a white elephant means that it is beautiful but useless. The line from the Quran, "Woe to every backbiter," talks of misery for those who talks ill of others. The line, under the bludgeoning chants, "My head is bloody but unbowed," depict the person's determination. The main thought of William Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice is that mercy is spontaneous and freely given. The man in the mirror looks strange. If the subject is stationary and if there is no object, the verb of sense functions as a linking verb and requires an adjective. The members of the congregation are all together inside the conference room already. The morning air smells sweet in the garden. The most appropriate follow-up sentence to the statement "I have been searching for love" is, "and I can't imagine doing anything else." The given sentence is in the present perfect progressive tense. The Ode Intimations of Immortality from Recollections of Early Childhood is authored by William Wordsworth. The overriding issue tackled in the epic Song of Roland is loyalty to God and King. The Philippines is considered ESL nation because English is used as an important medium in mass media, law, business, and in education. The phrase "for democracy will die" is associated with President Ramon Magsaysay. The proposed project is within the budget of the school. The Psalms of King David is the greatest lyric poem in the literature of the world. The senator approached the podium with his spiel. His hands were shaking and he was sweating tremendously. He experienced stage fright. The significance of evaluation of the audience in speech is as assessment of speech made. The spectators never fail to admire the great Greek tragedy writer Sophocles whenever he narrates his drama. The statement "O wild west wind" is an example of apostrophe. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.
I hope you enjoyed and learned something new from our topic on General Education Bullets. If you learned something from this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. If you have comments, questions, or suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Hoping that we meet again in my next video, and God bless you always. It is the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.